My name is Ryan Moslin. I'm a researcher with the Drug Discovery Department here at BMS, and I work in the field of immunoscience. So a medicinal chemist is someone who designs the molecules into a drug. The largest hurdle you face as a medicinal chemist is the mental toughness. You have to be remarkably resilient. Chemistry is a very challenging science. Every time you're doing a new reaction, it's going to fail far more often than it succeeds. And it takes a lot of resilience, commitment, and determination to stay engaged and to keep driving yourself and the program forward, despite the fact that if you measure success by making a drug, it may not happen in your career. I always felt I was a very creative person, but I didn't have a good creative outlet. I wasn't good at drawing or art or singing. But I was struck when I first experienced organic synthesis, the level of creativity and science combined that allowed me to express. So I fell in love with the logic and the artistry of organic synthesis, and that's how I was drawn into chemistry. The very first thing in drug discovery is the same as all science. It starts with an idea. You have to have a hypothesis, something you want to explore, and that's where science always begins. It has to start with an idea. And the drug discovery process starts with a target, which is something within the body that you're aiming to change, to modify. What you need from there is a hit, which is some means to affect that target. The process of going from hit to drug involves a cycle of hypothesis-driven targets, which you then synthesize, you test those targets, and then you reassess your hypothesis and design your next round of targets. And alongside that, you're also constantly testing it for safety. So the chemistry team comes in at the beginning, the very earliest stage. And then you work together with biology, and as the idea starts to grow into more than that, many teams join in to support it, all of whom are helping to understand the molecules that you make and help guide the chemists in the direction for their next round of molecules. I think right now the field of drug discovery chemistry is really exciting. There's a lot of new technologies coming out right now, a lot of new techniques that are allowing us to target things we've never targeted before, to make drugs in ways we've never made them before. But I think what excites me the most is actually the people that I work with. The talent level is amazing. I stand in awe of many of my collaborators. I watch them present and I'm struck by how did they even think of this? It's amazing. We at BMS are really at the forefront of so many of these technologies, and we are really developing the new ideas that are going to shape the industry's future.